Hello you guys, and welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't be. I'm Whitney. What up you guys? If you're new to the channel, don't be. Go ahead and click that subscribe button to be a part of the Witness gang, to join the Witness Nation. Now let's get into this, shall we? All right. Hello you guys. Long time no see. I know my Witness gang is like, F you. Where have you been? Okay, so I needed that break. I'm just going to be honest with you. As you guys know, it had been a lot of chaos here in Dallas with all the shootings and things of that nature. We are outside of Dallas, okay, in the suburbs, but not for nothing, it still affects me the same. I grew up seeing gun violence and things to that nature, and it kind of like triggered me into a little form of depression, especially when I'm just like, God dang, y'all can't just talk, or we can't move past this, and then we want to sit here and get mad at police, but we killing each other the worst way possible. Not for nothing, I just needed that break, and then the holidays came, so I was able to just refresh. Okay, so let's give a shout out to not only Thanksgiving, but me and my boo, we celebrated 5 years of marriage, and the crowd goes wild. Yes, me and my husband, Mr. Darren D. Davis, celebrated 5 years of marriage. And I mean, can't say it's just been blissful. I'm not going to lie to you guys and be very transparent, but it has been challenging and stretchful. And I say that in the best way possible. Our marriage isn't perfect, but it's successful. And let me break that down before we get into it. It's successful because we're still married. Okay, that in itself is a accomplishment, because nowadays people drink divorce like it's a glass of water. Okay, so not for nothing, shouts out to my wonderful husband who takes the time out to tolerate my behind. Okay, I love you. You are the real MVP. Okay, we celebrated that on Thanksgiving, so it was a dual holiday for us. We celebrated our anniversary, which really falls on the 26th. When we got married the 5 years ago, it actually was the day before Thanksgiving. I'm gonna do a story time about that because it's actually funny. We actually didn't get married by the judge that we signed up for, and I'll tell you about that on the story time. But let's get into what you guys are here for. Okay, all right, so we got some things we got to talk about. We got to talk about T.I. and his statements. We got to talk about love and marriage, Huntsville, and Meg's friend Kelsey. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started first and foremost with T.I. Now, this is going to be probably an unpopular opinion, because I agree. Yes, women, I agree. Now, it's like, for the most part, we don't like T.I. as women because he's chauvinistic, and it's just like, Negro, please. Like, who made you the voice of black people? Who made you the voice of men? Period. But not for nothing, he tends to speak out for the masses. And he made I don't really want to say an asinine comment, but check it out, and I'm gonna come back with my commentary.
The women out there who say they want a man who ain't got no bitches, them women don't really want a man who ain't got no bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
Like, for real, bro. Like, just think about a man who ain't got no bitches, and that energy, and how that is, and how that feels, and what it look like.
Think about that time.
That's what attract you to that nigga, because he had bitches, that energy, that misogyny you speak so poorly of.
Yes, sir.
That shit provides a vibe that you are obviously attracted to.
A sense of comfort.
It put out pheromones.
Yeah.
You understand
Absolutely.
me? And them pheromones cause you to be attracted. And I'm not saying that it's right to be this way or wrong to be this way. I'm just saying it's a fact that it is this way.
It is that way.
I'm not trying to excuse.
Okay, you guys were able to hear what T.I. had to say. This is my perspective. I agree. I agree. I do. I agree. And let me tell you why. Now, the way the context in which he said it, you got to take under consideration. When men talk, they're very raunchy, they're very vulgar, and it was men talking. It was no women presence. It was just men being men talking, and that's how they talk to one another. But I have to agree with what he was saying. I don't want no lame. I mean, just for me. I mean, I don't want nobody that don't nobody want. I'm sorry. And that's just like for men. They want their girls to be looked at, but not too much. Speaking of which, shouts out to 3 Shots In, okay? This is a new podcast. It's actually including my husband as well as my 2 brothers, and they talk about an array of topics. Check them out. I'm going to get back with this commentary.
Hey, what's up with it, man? It's your boy Darren, better known as Super. It's your boy Antonius Maximus. Yeah, y'all like
What it do, world? So one and only, big homie, AG.
brown or white, hen or gin.
Everybody tell the truth.
When you're 3 shots in.
Where I live, in the suburban area, Garland police gonna have all the smoke. All the smoke you want, they got you. And guess what? They ain't gonna even kill you. They got a whole jailhouse for you to lay in. But guess what?
Where did young buck come from? Cause I missed it.
No,
I'm
he
just talking
called him
about
the youngsters. You thought he was talking about young buck. Hey, shout out to young buck.
When you leave the hood
Allegedly, bro.
and you come to the
I
suburbs,
don't even know.
you ain't gotta worry about no protection no more. You just call it
Allegedly.
It's an alpha male, homophobic. This is a touchy subject. You gotta tread lightly. Like the Grinch in the snow when he had his bag. You gotta tread lightly. And before we get into that, let's get into the definition of homophobic. Tone?
Okay, so the Google says homophobic has to do with having or showing a dislike or prejudice against gay people.
You have no problem. I have no problem. And Antonius has a problem with the flamboyancy, which I agree with.
That was your problem.
Your
Your problem was my same problem. How all of a sudden I get thrown out there to the world that I have a problem with.
This is the part of the episode where he bags and retracts. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Brown or white, hen or gin.
Everybody tell the truth.
When you're 3 shots in.
Okay, yes. So go on over to 3 Shots In. The information's right here. And go ahead and subscribe and let them know Whitney D TV sent you. They talk about some awesome, interesting topics, to say the least. That topic in regards to T.I. segue me into them, because the thing is that when they talk amongst themselves, they talk in dialect, and it tends to be too harsh for the women's ears, but not for nothing. It is what it is, you know? And so in regards to what T.I. said, I have to agree. I do not want somebody that other girls do not want, because I want them to be a commodity, if you will. I want to feel like I got a notch on my belt, in the sense of, yeah, I shut that down. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, look at him, but he chose me, you know? And so, you know, I mean, you do want a guy that, you know, is just there. But for the most part, women flock to that. Let's look at the movie Love No Cost a Thing with, I think it's Nick Cannon and Christina Aguilera. He was a nerd. And it wasn't until he got himself together, got the women around him, made Christina Aguilera's character look at him like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Let's be real, okay? A peacock fluff out his feathers just to get the attention of a woman. It is a sort of attraction for us to be like, oh, who is he? You know what I'm saying? That's just period. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with what T.I. had to say, you know, fortunately, unfortunately. Anyway, Meg the Stallion situation. If you guys aren't aware of what happened, the whole situation with Meg the Stallion is that she accused, and this is all alleged, she accused Tory Lanez of shooting her sometime back in October, I want to say. And they've been like kind of like bouncing off each other, not saying exactly what sparked everything, but saying a few bits and pieces. Meg finally came out, then Tory finally came out, and then Meg dropped her, well, actually, Tory Lanez dropped his album, then Meg Thee Stallion dropped her album, which is just, anyways. So she dropped her album, and she had a particular track on there that's called Who Shot You, or Shots Fired, or something like that, and it was geared towards Tory Lanez and her ex-best friend, Kelsey. All right, here's a little snippet of that. Okay, so Not For Nothing, that's that on that. So then Kelsey responded in a diss track called Shots Back, or something back, in regards to what Meg Thee Stallion had to say, and then she also went live. Not For Nothing, she just kind of put out everything out there and kind of confirmed what was out there in regards to Meg Thee Stallion taking Tory from Kelsey.
We talk about shots fired tonight, okay? Because I be getting a lot of hate. Every fucking day, I'm getting hated on. Why? I don't know. I have no fucking idea what the purpose is and all the bullshit. Megan, you steady lying on me, lying on my name. I'm not cool with that. You know what I'm saying? You playing with my character. I ain't said shit on the internet to disrespect nobody. I haven't crossed no line. So why y'all fucking with me? What y'all steady fucking with me for? And I have to get on the internet and do this. I have to get on the internet and do this because last time I sent Megan a text and I told her what was the purpose of shading me. Whatever your issues is, call me or text me. I ain't get no response. So this is my only way to shoot a message to her, is through the internet. Because I prefer to have shit out off of social media. You know what I'm saying? You slandering my name. You're slandering my name. You're tarnishing my character. Why? I'm a shrimp, remember? Why you so worried about me? You stated nothing but lies in your diss track. You beefing with a you did a diss track to somebody that ain't no fucking rapper. I'm not a rapper, and you dissing me. Megan, stop playing with me. I ain't want to have to do this, y'all. I prefer not to. I wish her well. I pray for her. I want her to elevate. But you're not going to get to where you need to go when you steady trying to bury somebody. You steady trying to put me down. Why? Protect black women, though. Protect black women, though. But you steady throwing shots at me. You want motherfuckers to hate me so bad, and I don't understand why. I don't know. Because you still won't pick up that phone and call me. You still won't pick up that phone and call me. I would respect you more if you call me. I've expressed all my concerns to you directly. And you know what my issue is with you. I wasn't your enemy. You made me your enemy. We stopped fucking with each other. But I wasn't your enemy. You made me your enemy. I have every right to get on here and address this because you made a diss track for millions of people to hear trying to humiliate me. And I'm not hurt by the comments. I'm not hurt by any of that. But when it's coming from somebody that you really know, that's the problem. And Megan, I know you. We know each other. I know you like the back of my hand. So I don't know why you playing with me. I don't know why you playing with me. Because I can get on here and say some shit. I don't understand. It's like you be contradicting like a lot of shit. If anybody's a narcissist, it's you. And I don't want, you know, my intentions isn't to mess up nobody's image, nothing like that. I've been trying to move on with my life, actually. Only time I reply to something is when somebody sends some shit to me, some hate shit to me on purpose, intentionally. And y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it happening. And the people around you too. You know what I'm saying? They know it's real. Y'all know I was solid. Y'all know I was loyal to that girl. I would have did anything for her. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, the truth is, I mean, in your song, I think you said, I want the niggas, I don't know what the fuck, I want the niggas you got or some shit. We all know that I ain't never wanted none of your niggas. It was really, come to find out, your ass was fucking with a nigga behind my back that I was on first. And that ain't right, because you supposed to be my best friend. We laugh at bitches that do that shit to each other. We not supposed to do that shit to each other. So stop playing with me. And I don't want to go back and forth on the internet. I don't want no, I don't care whatever you think you got on me. Expose the shit. Because there's nothing that you can expose that I won't hold myself accountable for. Accountability. You need to learn how to hold yourself accountable for shit. This shit, I don't even know why it's going this far. I don't understand to this day, y'all. Y'all ask me these questions. I don't have the answers. I don't have the fucking answers. Because people don't know how to be mature and talk like adults. Y'all can't say that I ain't trying to have no real conversation. Y'all can't say that. And really, I'm not the one that should have been having. Y'all should have been having conversations with me. Y'all owe me a fucking conversation. I don't owe nobody shit. I don't owe my loyalty to nobody no more. I don't owe shit. So please stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me, because, you know, we can take it there. I want you to move on with your life. I want you to elevate. I want you to succeed. I'm not you. You're Megan Thee Stallion. I'm not you. I'm Kelsey. Let me do what I have to do to get where I need to be to make sure my family eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here really trying to make some shit happen. That's why you fucked with me so tough, because I was a hustler. Because I was on my shit. I stopped what I was doing to support you, because I wanted to do that from my heart. If you had the right people around you, they would probably be telling you, you know, to slow down on some of the shit you're doing. It's not right. It's not. If you're gonna preach protect black women, stand on that shit. Stand on that shit. Because you and I both know. You and I both know. And I'm not here to address the incident of that night. I'm talking about shots fired. You know why? Because there was multiple lies said on that shit directed to me, which caused a hate train on me. Am I mad? No, I'm actually, yeah, I'm upset. I'm real upset. I'm gonna read a few of y'all's comments and then I'm gonna get the fuck off of here. But y'all stay tuned, because I'm definitely sending my response back. I'm definitely replying.
Yeah, who I'm taking shots at? Bitch, I'm busting you. I'm talking to that same bitch that crashed that boat. I'm 42. It's a shame we here today. Truth be told, it's cause of you. Couldn't control your little feelings. Look what dick is costing you. It was all good, yeah. About a week ago. Shout out Bobby Smarter, but this bitch is really cheap. If I was the one with the gun, you would've heard about a murder. Said her back was turned, but that girl knows I ain't heard her. Never been a jealous friend, and the people really know it. If you would've kept it solid, then I would've been told it. See, I really thought I knew you. Thought that you would keep it G. If you wanna talk
told you guys. I think I did like a whole little synopsis. I'm gonna find it, and if I do, I'm gonna insert it here somewhere. Okay, this is just the figment of my imagination. Okay, travel with me here. Okay, back in the time, and I'm not making fun or light up the situation at all. But this is what I'm gathering, because now that she done came out with more information. Okay, and then the word on the curb is that girl got COVID, and while she was suffering for those 2 weeks, Megan slid on in the DMs and she got with Tory. Now, here's the thing, okay? Here's my thing. First and foremost, can't nobody take what's yours, okay? Period, okay? But anyways, let me get into this synopsis, okay? So what I'm thinking is, I think, yes, you know, the friend had her little sick situation. Maybe they was kicking it or whatever the case may be. Megan, you know what I'm saying, was like, you know, well, maybe they both liked him. I don't know why. I don't know how. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm no shade, no tea. I'm just not. But anyways, so I guess both of them liked him or whatever the case may be, you know, and I guess Megan slid up on in there. But what had happened was, they're saying that, you know, they were talking about it. The friend found out at Kylie's party, whatever. And if you notice, seriously, look at the interaction between Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez, even at the pool party. They seemed like they was more so cool or whatever, right? Like he almost knocked the phone down. It was like, you gonna knock my phone in the pool? Move, Tory. It wasn't like no ooh. It was kind of like they were playing it off like they cool, right? And so then you hear about her and her sitting, where the sitting arrangement. It was like, what? And y'all notice she never came out and said that they was a couple, you know. And then she was talking about how she don't trust friends, or even maybe it could have been that, you know, Meg Thee Stallion's friend took Tory from Megan, or maybe they was doing something on the DL, and then Meg Thee Stallion found out, was like, nah, you sit back there with your girl. And then he was like, what? Why? Blah, blah, blah. Or it could have been to where Megan was drunk and was talking too much noise and was just like, yeah, I elfed him. Yeah, I sure did. And so the friend was like, what? What? And then Tory's like, I shoot her, baby. I shoot her. Pop. You know what I'm saying? It could have went like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just went chaotic. Maybe he got mad about Megan talking too much, and then, you know, was like, girl, shut up, you know, and shot her because she was saying too much. She was talking too much, because if you also notice, she said, I didn't put my hands on him. So what would provoke you to shoot her for no reason? Like she said, you dry shot me, okay? I think he got upset with her running her mouth too much about maybe their situation. And, you know, the friend girl didn't know, and then he retaliated by shooting her. Here's my freaking thing. I feel like it's so coward. That people use guns when they can fight. I feel it's so coward that people use knives when they can fight. Nobody really fights no more. They use weapons. And then I really feel like it's coward that people fight when they can use words. Okay? Nobody. But if not, this is what I said. Allegedly, okay, and this is my whole perspective, okay. I said I felt like, you know, because what was like weird to me was why Meg was sitting up front when her best friend was sitting at the back with Tory. So I said I feel like she found out about them some way or shape or form, and they just got into a big argument. Drinks were involved. They got into a big whole little argument or whatever the case may be. Meg decided to get out the car, and Tory was, you know, trigger happy playing with that gun, and, you know, shots fired. You know, he wasn't trying to shoot her, but it, you know, ricocheted or whatever the case may be, and, you know, got her foot hurt. And then she, you know, she drunk and stuff like that, so they tell her get back in the car, like, oh my God, this is too much. They get in the car, and then everything gets pursued. That's just my opinion as to what possibly could have happened. And it's just, you know, because I'm just sorry, I'm from the hood, and stuff happens like that all the time. You know, energies get out there, guns get pulled out. Now, I've never seen a dude shoot at a girl or a female, but I'm just saying, like, they do that all the time in the hood, you know. So it's just kind of like not okay. But I'm just saying, the story is bigger because it's celebritized, but it's just like, you know, it's crazy in the hood, and they brought the hood to Hollywood. Anyway, so she spoke out or whatever, right? My thing is this. I feel as though I don't trust neither one of these people involved, even though that they were involved. I don't care about Tory Lane's opinion. I don't care about Meg the Stallion's opinion. I darn sure don't care about Kelsey. I feel like this was a money tactic for all of them. Okay, all of them are eating off of this situation instead of just being grown freaking adults and come on out and saying what happened and we can move forward with everything. It's like each one of them are picking and grabbing from the situation and capitalizing off of it, which I get it. Like, I'm always the one that says when it came to Asheville, like, put your stuff in the music. I get it, but at the end of the day, it's just like, now this is different. We're talking about hurt and pain and broken hearts. Y'all shooting at people and friends turning on each other and stuff like that. Y'all deciding to put that in the music. I mean, it happens, but I'm just like, come on now, like, really. Anyways, okay, so that topic in itself is just stupid for me. Y'all tell me what you guys think about it, but I mean, I'm not here for the diss track or whatever. Let's not do that. You know what I'm saying? But it sounds pretty hot, to say the least. Love and Marriage Huntsville. Okay, and I told you guys to check this show out. Okay, it's getting juicier because just to catch you guys up, it was some back and forth between Meg and Trisha, some months back, and I reported on that or what have you. But the skinny of things now that's going on is that allegedly Martell got his mistress Arian pregnant. Okay, she's big and they seem like she's due like next month, right? So in between time, Martell and Melody have separated. They're going through their divorce stages. Well, over the holiday, Martell decided to go live for the very first time. It was some questions in the comments he was not addressing. He kept it to, the case in point. People, he was talking to some kind of female. People was like, who's that female? He finally said it was his PR, his publicist, or, this was his first time going on live and he just wanted to make sure he did it right. He didn't want to slip up and say some stuff, okay, and look a certain way. Let's just be real or whatever. People was asking about the kids. He had the kids, okay? But that's not it. Looky. An hour or so later, Melody goes live. She's on the side of the road, okay, unfortunately, and she was waiting on her brother, so she decided to go live. Well, she answered some questions. Check this out. I'm gonna come back with my closing commentary.
My blinker light on, no, my emergency light is on because I'm by the road. See, by the road. They just driving by. So, but yeah. Yeah, if you if you decide that you want to get into flipping, just make sure you get a property that has some automatic equity in it, then you can use that equity to do some other things that you may want to do, like start a business. You can get good deals where you can walk away with $40,000-$50,000 worth of equity in it. So yeah. So I've done a little bit of all of that, from getting land, getting properties, building a property, having automatic equity in it. And then, of course, property preservation. We actually just started our last class. Well, not the last class, but the newest class on Monday. It's so far amazing. Everyone, I've been getting some great feedback from my students, even from just the ones who came in yesterday. So it's great putting people in an industry that is recession proof, where there's a lot of work and a lot of money to be made. So I'm enjoying teaching people how to do that. I've done it. I mean, for 10 years, I was able to be a sole entrepreneur and not work for anybody but myself, thanks to property preservation. Now that I'm moving into some other things like the entertainment industry, hosting and things like that, I'm enjoying letting other people know how they can get in, how they can do it. What do I have to say in terms of Martell saying he made me and all my business efforts? I mean, I'll let y'all be the judge of that. Maybe. Reunion, y'all know we gonna have a reunion now. Absolutely.
Okay, so you guys were able to check that out. Did you catch that part to where somebody asked her about Martell's interview that he did with Dr. Heavenly, that's on Married to Medicine, where she kind of grilled him, and the tea behind that is that he was supposed to do an interview with Tasha K, but somehow, way, shape, or another, he decided to go over there. but that's neither here nor there. Anywho, so with that being said, he got on there and he kind of went in on Melody. And so Melody in this live was saying, I don't care about interviews and stuff like that, but let's keep it real. Let's not, dog me in the mix of it. Let's keep everything, out there that's out there, or whatever the case may be. She confirms the fact of the matter that she is not dating, and she basically saying that, I'm not going to allow one party to dictate what I do. And I'm so big on that. Do not allow people's character to change your character. You stay genuine to who you are. If you're a sweet person, don't let somebody's negative spirit make you a negative person. Like, you keep that same energy and keep going, okay? And she is, her song is fire that I told you guys she was dropping. She actually sung a little bit of that, and in that she said, I gave you 5 years to drop her. Allegedly, the mistress and Martell have been messing around for 5 years, and to be honest with you, allegedly, this is not the first baby, but this is the first baby that he I don't think he allowed, but she allowed to stick, if you catch my drift. Okay, so the thing is that I guess they were not doing anything. I mean, not doing anything, but they were having all these pregnancies, but he was like nope. So she's like I'm not gonna keep doing this to my body, which we tend to do, and we keep that baby. Okay, but I don't know, you guys, that is the video. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments below. Okay, before we get out of this, Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics. And I'm going to push you guys hard. When you guys get this, I think it will still be Black Friday. Hopefully if I edit on time. But not for nothing, I'm going to give a shout out to Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics. I have number 2 in chocolate. Y'all know this is my go-to besides my other Plum Crazy color that I love so much. But this is my go-to chocolate. And this is what I have on my lips. Okay, and it's Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics. But I also want to let you guys know she has this cruelty-free vegan lip scrub. So you want to do this first. Oh, this is so good. And this is called Aren't You Glad? And it smells wonderful. It smells like a chocolate orange, if you will. So you want to do this first, and then you want to put this on, and it makes your lips all smooth and nice. And it keeps your product on longer when you exfoliate your lips, because it's not built on, you're not putting your lipstick on top of layers. You're putting it on the thinnest part of your lips, if you will, cleanest, smoothest part of your lips. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics. You can head on over to the description box and you can check out her site there. Grab my code and get a discount upon your purchase. Okay, now I think she may be running some Black Friday specials and things to that nature. Now, and shouts out to Sajaz Creations. This is a shirt that I wore on Thanksgiving. Thankful, blessed, and kind of a mess. Okay, and I love this shirt. And this is from Shazaz Creations. Okay, check her out as well. Let her know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you, okay? Go ahead and get you that code that's in the description box down below and get you a discount upon your purchase, okay? So we are rolling into the Christmas time, which I'm excited for. This year for Thanksgiving, however, it was kind of interesting to say the least, because everything was on me this year in regards to preparing for my family. We were all split up doing our own thing. My brother is newlywed, so he is in North Carolina with his wife. My sister decided to do Christmas this year with her husband and their family. My mom had to work, and so it was little old me and preparing dinner for the masses. Not for nothing. It was very interesting, to say the least. I grabbed the dressing from my mama, because I can't play with that part right there. No. So I grabbed the dressing from my mom, and then she made our greens. And then she made the giblet or giblet. How do you say it? Giblet or giblet? Tell me in the comments down below. Gravy. And then I made 2 turkeys. One was Cajun style. One was like a garlic herb butter. And then I made macaroni and cheese, homemade mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes. Oh, it was amazing, you guys. I'm probably gonna put some clips or something in here or at the end of it, but it was just amazing. And then, like I said, me and my husband shared our wonderful anniversary on Thanksgiving as well. We actually celebrated the day before, and you know, it was epic. It was epic. We had a good time. We had like some grown conversation with some friends that showed up and came, and we turned that party out. We didn't leave. I mean, we didn't wrap things up till about 4 o'clock in the morning. When we went to bed, it was like sunlight almost. It was the bomb. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just excited. I just love the people that love me, period. Okay, but tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. While you're there, take out the time to like, share, and subscribe. It's all free. It's all free, okay, from now. Okay, and while you're there, please take out the time to look in the description box below. Check out all my brand affiliates, from Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics to Shazazz Creations to Noelle, and last but not least, Embrace Pangea. Okay, and not for nothing, let them know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you by grabbing one of them codes, putting it in your cart, and getting a discount upon your purchase. Okay, that's how you'll let them know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you. And do not forget to head on over to 3 Shots In and go ahead and click that subscribe button. Go on and get on one of them videos and let them know, hey, I headed over here from Whitney D of Whitney D TV, and I'm happy she sent me. Okay, and I just want to say happy belated Thanksgiving to you all. Happy Friday, happy hunting, baby. I'm waiting for Cyber Monday. I never was into the whole Black Friday. I think I probably went one time since the history of Black Fridays, and I said no, that's not for me. So shouts out to all you guys that got out real late in the morning this morning. Okay, because I was sleeping in my bed. We went to sleep early last night, but all my friends came back from after our anniversary thing. We just looked at each other like, it was crazy, okay, but it was fun, you know. Tell me how your Thanksgiving went, okay, in the comments down below. Can't wait to see you there. Bye.
Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics is way more than its namesake. From primers, mascaras, eyeshadows, foundations, lippies, lashes, and so much more. For that fierce look you can't find anywhere else, Lips and Lashes by Shea Cosmetics. Tell them Whitney from Reviews with Whitney D sent you. Shazazz Creations is a virtual boutique for creative customized apparel, tumblers, and jewelry. Allow them to create a keepsake that you can use as a heirloom for centuries to come. Everything from blankets to pillows, allow your memories to come alive with every picture. Tell them Whitney D from Whitney D TV sent you. Use the Whitney D code or link in the description box below. Bye. Welcome to Embrace Pangea. These products are all created to bring you back to balance through nature's gifts. They have a wide range of products that deal with various aspects of daily life, such as deodorants, juices, clothing, vagina detoxes, and body scrubs. Whichever product that you decide to embrace, you can rest assured that it was created with love for the betterment of self. Embrace your Pangea. Visit the link in the description box below and let them know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you. Bye.
So yeah, so check out the site embracepangea.com and embrace your Pangea. You know what I'm saying?
I am happy to say that I am a brand ambassador of Noelle. Noelle is handcrafted, no harsh chemicals, scrubs, oils, soaps, and more. Quality skincare at affordable prices. Check them out and let them know that Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you by using either my code Whitney30 at checkout or the link in the description box below.
Hey, what's up with it, man? It's your boy Darren, better known as Super. It's your boy Antonius Maximus. Yeah, y'all like
What it do, world, so one and only. Big homie, AG.
Brown or white, hen or gin.
Everybody tell the truth
When you 3 shots in.
Thank you for tuning into the show. Now it's your turn. We want to hear from you. But remember, keep it cute or get the boot. Let's talk in the comments down below. Check out all our sponsors and affiliates in the description box. And don't forget to join the Witness Nation by clicking the subscribe button. Thank you. Until next time, this is Whitney D with Whitney D TV. Signing off.